Hey, how we doing, boys and girls? Welcome back to some more Grey Zone Warfare. Today we're going to be checking out the MK18. This is unlocked at Gunny level 3. This is one of the best guns in the game, and for good reason. It can act like a DMR sniper, has some of the best ammo in the game, and it also gets the 60 round magazine. And this is why it's awesome, because with the 60 round magazine, it's an absolute game changer. You can deal with a lot more AI coming at you at once without you having to reload. The reload speed isn't that slow. Here's the reload speed for it. Reload another 60 round. That isn't that slow. So for the people who just want to copy the build and want to know what is the best build to go for, you have two options. You can just buy the pre-build version, which is 6.86k, and that has pretty much all the best attachments in the game on here. There's a few which you can change out and make better, but this is a very, very good gun and it won't let you down. And there's a very, very minimal difference in terms of what gets changed with my build. If you want to copy my build, then here is my build. Here's a screenshot of my build. And I'm also going to inspect the stock, because we also add the butt pack to the MOE stock. And this is where you can get a bit of free recoil control without losing any stats. So difference between the CTE stock from the pre-build is this one just gives you 6, 6 and 0, and that is it. The MOE stock with the butt pag is actually going to give you 4 plus 6, so 10, 6 and 0. But that is the difference between them. So if you want to take a picture of these, you can. Here is the differences between it. The other difference I have changed with mine is I've added the DD grip compared to the mod grip. So the mod grip is going to give you less recoil control and less weapon handling, but it does have better arm stamina drain. It's only plus 4% compared to the plus 6. But this one does give you better recoil control and better weapon handling. So you get 2 stats which are increased over the price of 1, and that's why I went with the DD enhanced pistol grip. The other thing we changed, obviously, was the MOE stock. This is the one we just showed you. But everything else is pretty much the same. So if you look at the stats difference, it isn't that much of a difference. And so it's very nitpicky. But if you are in a hurry and you just want to just quickly grab a gun without really having to mod it, honestly, the pre-build is pretty decent and it's going to serve you well. But if you just want to go a little bit extra, even if it's just a little bit extra, you could just buy the MOE stock and add the butt pad to it, and that's just going to increase the recoil control for free with nothing else affected. So it's completely up to you how you want to do it. Have a little look at the stats, see what you prefer the most. Do you prefer having less stamina drain on your gun? If that's the case, go with the pre-build. If you don't mind losing a little bit of stamina drain, but having a little bit better weapon handling, this one is the one to go with. One thing I forgot to mention beforehand was also the foregrips. There was 2 decent foregrips out. I wouldn't say really this one is actually that decent, but it is one which has got added to Gunny level 3. And the one which comes with the pre-build, again, already, which is the AFG2. The AFG2, I think, is the best foregrip in the game, because it adds plus 6 to weapon handling. It adds minus 16 to your stamina drain, which is very, very good. It doesn't do that well with recoil control, it's only plus 4%. But the recoil control, if you can see the little arrows going up and down, basically represents that this is vertical recoil. Vertical recoil is just pulling down on the mouse. It is pretty easy to control this, and so the vertical recoil is not something I really consider a priority stat. Weapon handling and arm stamina drain, I'd definitely prioritize more. This one here does give you better vertical recoil, but the weapon handling and the arm stamina drain is horrible. So I wouldn't really go with the DD vertical, and definitely go with the AFG2 instead. Going over ammo, you have 2 choices, and it basically depends on what kind of funds you're going with. So if you got less funds and you don't want to spend as much money, you could go with the M855 still. This is from Gunny level 2, and it served me well all the way up until now. And it still does really well in the high tier areas. You can still one-tap enemies in the chest with the M855 ammo. Very, very good. Has a bullet velocity of 945 ms. Now, the new stuff which just came along, this is awesome. This does really feel good. This is $5 a bullet though, but it's M855A1. It has better bullet velocity and more dispersion, -7 in dispersion. Now, what I find with this one is this just feels very, very consistent at shooting AI and players. It just feels like the hit reg is better and they just drop faster. It is very, very good ammo. And so if you can spend the extra $2 a bullet, I would recommend getting this. What I would do is bring enough ammo which you feel like you're going to be fine with to take on the AI or the mission you need. If you're in the high tier areas, you can loot M855 ammo from the AI around there. Anywhere in like Fort Nareth, Midnight Sapphire, they all have M855 ammo for their M4s. So you wouldn't need to worry too much about running out, and this ammo is still very, very good. So these are your ammo choices. I would definitely go with the M855A1 if you can afford it, because it will down enemies faster when you start spraying. But if you're not too fussed, M855 is still really, really good choice. With the gun build made, I'm going to show you a mission we done in Bangpa. I had to go over there, go to a hut and collect some intel from there. I haven't been to Bangpa for a bit, so I was quite looking forward to that, because Bangpa is quite a PvP orientated area and does have quite a bit of AI sometimes. So that's where we were headed to. We managed to lower the population of Crimson by 3, so that was a good plus for the old Mithras crew. So yeah, it was some good little PvP there, and we got our mission done. If you want to see this gun used a lot, I will be using it on stream tonight also. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and let's get straight into the mission. Alright, so we're coming in now. I saw someone die over here. There was someone managed to get on the chopper, but someone definitely died, I think. Or something happened, he disappeared. I'm gonna get ready to run just in case there's someone about. Gonna scoop round to our right hand side. We do have 5 seconds where we can't get killed. Can't see anyone in a minute. I'm just gonna try and get to this cover as fast as possible. We can use it. Can't see anyone. Oh, someone getting shot by. They're hiding in the bush. Unless that was AI. That's 2 down now. No one, yeah. Who's this? Crimson! Crimson Shield International, yeah. Get down on that grind. Oh, he's still alive. You can just die. You can just give up. You're not getting up. There's another one there. See him. That's why he's keeping alive. He's down. Power of the MK18 straight away. Just downing him. Obliterating him. Nice. Right, so let's just see what this dude's got. I always try and grab stuff off them. Let's grab the gun off him. His armor's knackered, so he's fine. Anything in here? Just some food and drink and stuff. We can leave that. That's fine. I try and take their guns, even if I don't want them, because what you can do is then dump them in the bush if you don't feel like you need them. And that'll stop them from, if they are coming back just to try and get their stuff, they can't just pick their stuff up and then carry on fighting. Now, if there anyone else, I did hear some more shots, but I think there is another teammate on the other side. So that could be him. No AI about, which is going to be handy to get this mission done, because we didn't. These guys, I'm guessing, dealt with them. But we will just keep our alert. Can't see anyone. Right, let's just see what this guy's got. So he's got another gun here. We'll take the pistol. We'll take the armor. That way, if he comes back down too, he's not going to be having a good time. I want to move away from here and see if we can get this mission done. Still a little bit wary that there could be someone about. Just got to be careful. Also, just keep an eye on AI. We're going to head round the right-hand side here because we can kind of just circle around a bit and listen out, see if there's any more gunshots going on. I don't think there's anyone else. I think we may be clear. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this backpack or armor. Don't need this. It's only level 3A. We'll just dump this in here, and that way, if he comes back, he's going to have a harder time finding it. I'm going to keep the gun and I'll put the pistol here. That's not weighing us down. We can just sell that. Surprised there's not as many AI. There's some shooting going on, but that is my teammate. Yeah, I think that's our teammate there. Got to be careful. Sometimes there's a bit of AI around this area. Yeah, it's our teammate. Oh, up there. There he is. There's more players here in Bampa than there was AI. I've just found one AI. Fair enough. Still being wary though, just in case there's someone hiding around in the buildings and stuff. I'm kind of ready to just kind of ADS towards any gunshots when I'm doing like this kind of thing. Just take it nice and slow, looking towards certain windows where there may be. Always on alert, ready to shoot if needed. There we go. And we go in here. It's got some 2 boxes in here, so we need this, I think. This in our carrier. Now let's just put it in our secure, so if we die, we still get that complete. Okay, let's have a look at what's in the old boxes then. Yeah, grab that. Lovely old job. Just a bit more ammo, nothing else coming in. Got some armor. That's actually really good armor, this Panzer II. Really good. It's, you can get it from level 2. Yeah, like front and back. And we have level 3. It's level 3. But you can get it from level 2. What's his name? Turncoat, I think it is, or something. Really, really good. Turncoat. He sells it. Well, that's friendly coming in. I would say go and get another one done. I wanted to see if there's a bit more AI around what we could just showcase and stuff. But to be honest, it done well. It served its purpose. We took down some Crimson players. And we've completed our task. I'll take it. I will say what we want to do. If you want to see this gun in use more, come over to the old stream. I will be using it a lot on the stream because it's just a very, very nice gun. And just deals with a lot of things. We do test a lot of things out over on the stream. From doing certain missions. We done some Tiger Bay missions last night on stream. Managed to survive that and get that through as a solo. So I was kind of showing how we done that. Moving through it nice and methodically. Trying to clear it all out. And yeah, we do a lot of things like that on stream. So check out my stream if you like. I will be there around 8 PM UK time. I also have my VODs there, so if you do check the channel out, you can go on the VODs and to see all my previous streams of me playing through the game, just testing things out, working things out, and catching up with everyone on stream. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Catch you all later ones, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are.